Welcome to Trans and Money community. My name is Tony, and in today's video we're gonna talk how you can start in cryptocurrencies. Because probably if you are watching this video, you hear about Bitcoin, you hear about Ethereum, blockchain, NFTs, a lot of crazy words that is very difficult to understand. But you know also that some people is making a lot of money and you're wondering how I can make money with cryptocurrency. What is cryptocurrency? Why everyone is talking about the Federal Reserve, the banks, the big asset managers? Why everyone is talking about this and why it's so important? Well, cryptocurrency world is huge, but I'm gonna recommend you how I will start. My name is Tony, and I was starting with my first contact with cryptocurrencies was in 2017, Shenzhen, China. I was in a robotic company, and I start a mining facility to mine Bitcoin in China in 2017. So, and also I start my YouTube channel, and I have several channels for trading and explaining what is cryptocurrency. And you have some videos in this channel where I explain what is cryptocurrency. You can ask me any question in the comments down below, and we'll do a video, and I will try to reply you as soon as possible. Okay, so let's go. Let me please change just a second. I'm gonna make my face smaller here because I want you to check all the information. And probably you hear here that BlackRock, the biggest asset manager, now is gonna have a ETF for Bitcoin. I don't know in which year you're gonna check this video, but right now the price of Bitcoin is 30,000, and probably you are hearing that he's having a very fast pace increasing of the price. And this is because the BlackRock news and all the banks now are talking about that they're gonna buy Bitcoin. So if you never see this before, this is an application, TradingView, where you can see the prices historically. And for example, we can see the last peak of Bitcoin was 70,000. But don't worry about this. If you don't understand all these numbers, we're gonna go very simple. So how I recommend you to start with cryptocurrencies, because you see we have like a lot of cryptocurrencies. If you go into this website, CoinGecko, here you can see that there are a lot of cryptocurrencies, and the first one and the most important one is Bitcoin. And right now the market for cryptocurrencies is $1 trillion. So this is not anymore an experiment. This is not anymore a small thing. It's a big thing. Banks are coming, and you are curious about and you want to know how to start with cryptocurrencies, right? Because they're so complex and there are so many things to learn, and is constantly evolving. So my recommendation is start with buying a little bit of Bitcoin. Whatever it is for you, a little bit, maybe it's $10, $100, $1,000, $10,000, $100,000, or 1 million, 10 million, whatever is small for you, I recommend you to buy a little bit of Bitcoin and start the journey with cryptocurrencies. Because when you have a little bit of a cryptocurrency and you see change in the price, then you start to have more curiosity, and then you can learn more little by little, right? It's a long journey. So, and if you want to learn more about cryptocurrencies, in this channel you will have a lot of videos about that, and you can ask me anything in the comments down below, and I will do a video about that topic. So let's see how we can start. Because let's say you have a video. I'm gonna put a link here at the end of the video where I give you an overview of what is Bitcoin. And so let's start very simple. How we can buy Bitcoins, right? Because Bitcoins are in internet. They are global. They are everywhere. You can see in the video that I'm gonna put at the end of this video, the link. So how you can start to buy Bitcoin? So the easy way is you go into any website and you check the changes. I'm gonna give you the changes I'm using and the ones that I think they are more secure. So here you have a list of all the crypto exchanges and with a trust score in this website. But I recommend you the next exchanges. Binance, that is the biggest one, Bybit, OKX, KuCoin, and BitGet. And why I recommend you more than one? Because it depends on in which country you are. Maybe you cannot use some of them, right? So I recommend you to start with Binance. And if you go into this video, in the comments down below or in the description, you will have links that you have some rewards if you use these links through our community of Trans and Money. And I recommend you to start with, of course, you can go directly to the website or you can go through our community links. So I will start with Binance. And if you cannot use it in your country, because we are global, we are talking about planet Earth, so I don't know from which country you are. And if you cannot use it, try Bybit, and if not, BitGet, so the third option, and the fourth, KuCoin, okay? So if you click this link, you will have this website. And this website basically is like an interface between the fiat currency world, that fiat currency can be like US dollars, can be like euros, whatever, Chinese yuan, Philippine peso, Mexican, whatever it is, Argentinian peso, whatever it is, you can use that fiat currency to buy Bitcoins. And in the exchange, in this website, you can keep your crypto, your, let's say, Bitcoin now. So you have several ways to open an account. You can sign up with email or with a phone number, or you can use your Google account. You click here, and if you are logged in Google, directly you will open an account, so it will be like 3 seconds, or with Apple. If you go into Bybit, it's going to be similar, and BitGet and KuCoin, but most of the changes is the same. For Bybit, you will have this, and you have up to $5,000 in rewards, and you can open the account with email or phone number, Google or Apple, okay? So, and BitGet is the same. You have Google and Apple. So once you have opened the account, you will have something like this, Binance. And don't worry about the website, seems very complicated or whatever it is, whatever you have. Basically, we're gonna focus here, because the first step is to buy crypto. I have this verified account, and I'm going to explain what is the meaning of that. Because there are so many changes that you need to do KYC. KYC means know your customer. That basically is like traditional banking, that they ask you for the passport or the ID of your country and some other information maybe. And there are other exchanges that they don't ask you, like for example KuCoin or BitGet. And we'll talk about this in another video with more depth. If you have any question, leave the comments down below. So I will go very simple. I will go here to buy crypto, and here you can choose bank deposit, credit card, or cash balance. So let's do it simple. Can be bank deposit, that is in my opinion a little bit more complicated, or credit card. And I think credit card for a small amounts is the best. If not, you have to do bank deposit. And then they will ask you for get a verification. So in Binance is a little bit more, is the biggest exchange. The verification process is going to be a little bit slower than in Bybit, for example. If you want to go faster, you can go to Bybit, that the verification process is faster, because basically you have to send a picture of your passport, and then automatically they're going to do the KYC for you, and you can start to trade with, to buy crypto. So, and in Binance, maybe you need sometimes for verification. Normally in Bybit it's very fast, and in some hours it's already done, or even minutes. So once you are verified, then you can do it, and you can do the bank deposit. So basically they will give you a bank account where you have to send the fiat currency, and you can choose all the currencies, because as we talked about before, cryptocurrency is not local. Is transnational. They don't know about borders. They don't understand countries, cryptocurrencies. So for that reason, everything normally is like worldwide, planetary. For that reason, we have so many different options of fiat currencies, right? So you choose your fiat currency, euro, dollar, whatever it is, and it depends on your country. You will have different methods, right? And basically, they're gonna give you a bank account where you send the money. Okay. Perfect. And this is going to be through Binance. Maybe your bank let you, or maybe your bank don't let you. It depends the jurisdiction or country you are. With credit card, I think it's easier, and I will do this first test with a little amount of money, whatever it is little for you. I told you $10,000, 1 million, whatever it is. And well, here in Europe, seems we have the maximum of 5,000. So here, basically, what you can do is to buy. You say you want to spend the amount of euros you want, and the cryptocurrency you want to buy, that I recommend you to buy directly Bitcoin, okay? And here you have all the information. This is not the cheapest way to buy crypto, but it's the easiest. So later I will explain in another video, if you want, how to buy in the cheapest way, okay? But this is just to start, to have the feeling to having crypto, okay? And by the way, Binance and all these exchanges, they are the cheapest one. If you use another applications, they are more expensive. Okay, anyway, so we have that. So you will put here the amount, and they will tell you how many Bitcoins you want to buy. If you think it's very little, because they say you 0.03 with $1,000, is because now the price is $30,000, right? You cannot buy just maximum 5,000. In Europe, you cannot use more than 5,000. It depends of the country. So yeah, one Bitcoin is like now 30,000. It's gonna be funny when you watch this video, the price of Bitcoin, because can be 30,000, can be 20,000, 100,000, 200,000, who knows? I show you the chart and you can see the volatility of Bitcoin is very high, but the trend line means the tendency of the price. Look, it started from almost zero to now 30,000, but before it was 70,000. So everyone is expecting that the price of Bitcoin is going higher than 70,000. And now is a good moment to buy, I believe. Between 30,000 and 25,000 is a good moment to buy. So once we have that, so you can buy here, perfect. Another option, if you decide to go to Bybit, and you can use it in your country. So you have the one-click buy, that is the same, is with credit card, or you can use another way if it's a small amount, that is gonna be peer-to-peer. Okay, so let's start with this one. So this is exactly the same. You wanna buy cryptocurrency. USDT is like US dollar, but I recommend you to buy Bitcoin. And then look here, for example, you can buy up to $9,000. So in Bybit you can buy more. So perfect. So here you can choose the payment method, and you have all the information here. There are different ways to do it. So you can make a bank transfer or with a bank card, right? Okay, once say that, and I will not worry about the price of Bitcoin because you're gonna buy a small amount. The important thing is to have a little bit of crypto to start to feed your mind in this world, right? So another way is peer-to-peer, okay? Or with fiat deposit, that is what I told you before. And peer-to-peer, basically, this is a little bit more complex, and I'm not gonna go very deep on this, but it's a way, it depends of the country you are, maybe you have to use peer-to-peer. And peer-to-peer basically means that someone that has an account in Bybit has also a bank account in your country, and so you can buy or sell crypto. But in this case, it's USDT, it's not Bitcoin, because the Bitcoin price is changing a lot. So you can choose here the fiat currency you are using in your jurisdiction, in your country. Let's say you are in, this is funny to me, let's say you are in Hong Kong. I'm curious about that, because in Hong Kong, in theory, you cannot buy, but peer-to-peer you can. So you can buy USDT, that is like USD in crypto, and with that you can buy Bitcoin, okay? If you cannot do it with a credit card, because wherever country you are, you don't have credit card. Maybe you are in, I don't know, in some place in South America or in Africa or whatever is it, and you cannot buy with credit card because you don't have. So you can do between bank accounts in your country. Okay, so, and when you have that, then you will have, don't worry about all these crazy things, there are a lot of options, but then you will have this one, assets. And in assets, here I don't have in Bybit, I think. I have very little, but let's say I'm gonna check here. So this is KuCoin or BitGet, we can have whatever we want. And then you have something like that, assets or a wallet. So when you buy cryptocurrency assets, you see, so you go into the wallet, and you will have here the Bitcoin you bought, okay? So let me check. So for example, now we are in this website already. So there are different accounts where you can have crypto, right? For example, funding account normally is the one you want to use it when you receive when you buy for first time Bitcoins. And in this account, you have here also all the accounts, you will have the amount of Bitcoins you have right now. It's like a bank account, but in an exchange. So let's say the exchange is like a bank account, but the modern one that is making the bridge between crypto and fiat currency. And in BitGet, if you're using BitGet, so it's going to be something similar. You can go to assets, and then you have several bank accounts, like a spot account, margin. This I will explain you later. But right now, don't worry about, just probably it's going to go to the spot account, or you can check and you will see where is your money. And in the spot account, so you will have the different cryptocurrencies that if, just to simplify, you can imagine that Bitcoin is euros, USDT is USD, Ethereum can be whatever, pounds, and BNB is like whatever it is, Chinese yuan, right? So these are different cryptocurrencies. Okay, so hopefully I explain you more or less how to buy your first crypto. I will recommend you totally to buy first Bitcoin, and then you can start to experiment with another ones. But the first step is to open an exchange. So in the easy way, in my opinion, is that you go in down below in the description of the video or in the comments down below, and you click in the link of the exchange you want to try. I recommend you first Binance, and then Bybit, and then BitGet. And you will see here the prices you can have if you click our link from the Transient community. And I think with that, we can finish the video. If you have any comment, by the way, I'm going to leave the link of the video where I explain what are cryptocurrencies, and I give you an example with fiat currencies and with the cryptocurrencies. And I will do more videos, whatever, please, because this is important to me. I really think it's very important that everyone has a little bit of crypto before the next financial crisis. And so if you have any question, let me know in the comments down below. If you want to know how Bitcoin works, why Bitcoin is so special, if you want to know about Ethereum, if you want to know about anything about crypto, please let me know in the comments down below. I will try to reply you in the comments down below. And if it's too complex, I will do videos with a series. And don't forget, if you think this video is useful for you, don't forget please to give a like, subscribe, and also go to the notification bell and click it there, because you will know when I release a new video. Okay, so thank you very much to watch this video. I wish you very good luck with your trades in the cryptocurrency. Welcome to the cryptocurrency world. And yeah, you cannot imagine in which journey you start right now when you buy your first crypto, because when you start to see how the price is changing, you will have a lot of curiosity, and your mind will start to think about fiat currencies in different way, right? Look here, for example, in this change, I have 1 Bitcoin, and now it's 30,000. But if the price is changing, so these numbers are changing, and it's very interesting how you start to see the world in different way. So anyway, thank you very much, everyone, and see you in the next video.